battle has just begun!
This, my friends, is a battle against the one and only InsaneGamers, that ambipom-loving son of a bitch. Been watching his videos for years. He uploaded a lot of Pokemon Battle Revolution, PBR. PBR not being Pabst Blue Ribbon, but being Pokemon Battle Revolution. Tons and tons of black and white battles, and he's recently started to become active again. So hey, I got a battle with him. So he's got a Hitmontop. He's got a Life Orb Hitmontop. Not really sure what ability he is. Does he get Iron Fist? I don't know. I'm gonna slow him down with Gooey Goodra. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that Dragon Pulse does shit all, and then he fucking knocks my block off with a close combat here. Yeah, losing Goodra on the third or second turn or something. Kind of a big problem. Basically, Hitmontop, that Life Orb Hitmontop just shits on my life. I don't know, like, I'm so used to seeing the same sets over and over, and this is what creativity does. If you make your own set, then you can pull the wool over their eyes. You may be wondering why I'm not using my grass Pokemon. It's because he has a Vileplume, and my grass Pokemon has Dream Eater and Sleep Powder and like Petal Dance, so it is 100% walled by Vileplume. So Lilligant is a worthless piece of shit. He actually does have some worth. At a very special moment of this battle, I am going to need to death fodder him, and if I can manage to do it correctly, then I shall profit. Little foreshadowing there. So that is why I'm going with the weakness policy Rhyperior early. He does surprise me with Energy Ball. I thought he might go for the Focus Blast. That's why I risked it and stayed in. I have the Sandstorm boosts, and I got the Solid Rock ability. Even though I was at like a quarter health, I thought that, you know, maybe outside chance. He does go for the Focus Blast now against Empoleon, and misses it, which is fine. Empoleon is cool, and I'm gonna need him to be healthy because he has a lot of water weak Pokemon. He's got 3 of them, so let's go. I'm gonna go for Sklad here as he goes into Taric. Taric, do you get it? It's the League of Legends. League of Legends, the most overrated video game you can play in your life. And I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments. I'm gonna get like 555 dislikes for that, but I get the nicknames. Taric, he's that homosexual character in League of Legends who has clothing with lots of gems on it, and it's, I guess he's like a tank, so that, you know, it's a good nickname. So I don't really understand some of the things I do in this battle, like, really, because it's like, I don't know, like, this is a very odd battle. Like, this is one of those battles where you look back at it, you look back at the what you did, and you're like, huh? And this is the shittiest play in the world. I'm gonna switch Alakazam in, thinking he might want to Rapid Spin, but no. No, sir. He's gonna go for that Life Orb close combat, and it almost brings me down to my Sash, which is disgraceful. Now I'm predicting him to go for the Mach Punch, because I'm starting to I'm starting to get 2 and 2 together. But not quite, because what do I use to block a Mach Punch? I go switch in Infernape? Fucking worst idea in the world. Terrible. So, his Hitmontop has slain my Gudra, which I'm gonna need for Entei, and Gudra's he's fucking gone. And by my stupidity and bad playing this, has mortally wounded Alakazam and Infernape, who are the biggest attackers I have on this team. So, not exactly pleased. Not exactly pleased. And here's the man of the hour, Entei, who I will assume is Life Orbed or Choice Banded, and he's gonna click that extreme speed button, because that's the win button. And Entei is quite an overwhelmingly powerful Pokemon in lower tiers. I tell ya, oh what? I tell ya, oh what? So now I Death Fodder Saladeys. See this, I should have Death Foddered Saladeys against Hitmontop, because Hitmontop, he just takes my booty hole and he just rubs some butter on there and then goes to town. It's part of the problem is I underestimated, like, I guess he must be a technician, Hitmontop, with Life Orb. I just really underestimate Hitmontop in general, and on top of that, I play poorly, and then it just kind of builds up into a big snowballs. It snowballs into a big snowball. It's not, except instead of snow, it's shit, so it's a big old poop. So his Hitmontop finally dies to rocks, which is cool. But he still has Entei in reasonable health, and he still has Vileplume at full health, and he's gonna go into Vileplume, which is nicknamed Wileplume, because do you get it? Do you get it? It's a Wild Chase, is a Vileplume. Which, if Wild Chase played never used, he would use Vileplume, because Vileplume is fucking the best Pokemon in the tier, practically. And I'm gonna make a really risky, stupid, and unnecessary play. Switch into Infernape. I thought he might want to go for Giga Drain or something. And he predicts that nicely. Goes for the Sludge Bomb against my Empoleon as I switched into Infernape, so now I'm out of Infernape. Now I'm really fucking screwed, as Alakazam is going to be outmaneuvered by Vileplume, because Vileplume is just too cool for school over here. He's just bobbing up and down. He's probably fucking some invisible chick, because he's so cool. So, yeah. I'm gonna go for Knockoff, does nothing. Goes for Giga Drain, does loads, gets tons. Well, it doesn't do that much, but he gets a little health, and it's annoying because I need DDD. I need Dexter's laboratory DD. I need Dexter's sister to be at reasonable health so I can deal with the Entei, but that's not gonna fucking happen because yeah, it's just not. I mean, I did manage to get Stealth Rocks up, but I just played so poorly on that one turn. I just really bent over and bleh. So he's gonna get the FX Spore because, you know, he has to, and you know, if you're playing any game with Vileplume, he's got to have the FX Spore. He's got to put at least half your team to sleep, and I'm not bitter at all. He's just Vileplume. That's what he has to do. So I think I am actually going to beat the Vileplume, which is yeah, 14. Suck on that, Vileplume. Suck on those delicious titties. That's a torrent boost, it's called. That's big damage. So that fucker's dead, but he still has Entei. It's his last Pokemon, and that means I am going to lose 1-0, which is pretty good considering how badly I play. I got really fucking lost it on this guy. So pretty disappointed with the team and myself. After watching this battle a couple times and just thinking about it, I was struck. I was mind struck. I had the greatest, easiest, and most beautiful idea ever of combining my old Mega Aggron team with this team. So basically, I would use Mega Aggron, Florges, who both of those guys are offensive, EV build, and I would use Trevenant, which is a Pokemon I love dearly, but I always found it difficult to put it in the team way back when because I didn't want too many dark weaknesses or ghost weaknesses. Get the Starmie in there, which is another ghost dark weakness, but I will have Infernape, who is resistant to dark, which is a big freaking deal, and then I'll have Goodra. So yeah, and that's such a beautiful fire water core with the Infernape, only Starmie. Infernape and Starmie are like really powerful Pokemon too, and Pokemon that aren't normally underused except for now, and that's cool. And then I'll have Trevenant, which is just a fun Pokemon to use, and then I'll have my coveted Dragon Steel Fairy core, which is like the strongest core in the game right now. So that's going to be on my next underused team. Next underused battle I try, it'll be with those guys, and I'll probably just fucking annihilate with people, because that's just a good sounding team. But I've I prattled on for long enough. I gotta let you guys rest in peace. So if you like this horrible video, like it, and subscribe if you like this stupid stuff, because then you'll get more in your subscription box. I'll be right there. It'll also make me happy. I recently broke 800 subs, and it's I don't know. It helps me cope, I suppose. So yeah. With all that, I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye bye.